want to fuck with him, but if you get him to fuck with him, and you get him to fuck with him, you know, we put the Don King on him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you tell him Cam want to meet. I tell Cam Dame want to meet. All right, cool, bet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, in the office and everything was cool. They just started laughing and everything was, you know, was good. And he was like, yo, I need some help. And Rocafella Records started managing Cam. So our whole staff was doing what we did for anybody else on Rocafella for Cam when he was on Sony, basically. So after that, but the album was kind of done, so we didn't do the A&R part of it. We helped out on the end part, but then it was like, okay, let's get out of Sony and come to Rocafella type of thing. Yeah, you know what I mean? After he kind of got cool with everybody and the label and the whole thing, and then next thing you know, they started doing the whole Dipset.
Now hip hop wasn't that that's the label that Cam signed to? Was that with under Biggie Smalls? Was that the label, or that was more under Undeas Entertainment?
Yeah, that's an interesting story. It was because I don't know if I ever say this story, but Cam, like you said, Cam was my friend. So I remember calling on the phone with Cam on the other line to introduce them.
Wow.
Because C's was doing an album and Cam hit me and was like, yo, I need to make some bread. And I remember being like, yo, why don't you write for C's?
That was a dope album. By the way.
Cam wrote Crush on You.
Okay. Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
So Cam wrote Crush on You, but didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? They thought Mase wrote it because Mase got the money, and Mase gave Cam the money to write a song or two for him off of the thing. So Cam wrote the Crush on You, which ended up being a single. So now he's, he trying to find a way to get money. He lost his deal. He had a deal with Freeze. He ended up getting the same deal, Children of the Corn. They ended up signing with Freeze, but Bloodshed passed away. Cam is like on his own. Mase is kind of, on his about to get signed. So that's about to happen. So Cam like, yo, I need something. So I'm like, yo, why don't we try to get you an so C's, you can write for C's. So I called with Cam on the line, and I remember because was like, no, I already paid for that record. I paid for that record. He thought we were trying to get money from it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah. I'm just saying that my man wrote it and he could write some more. He was like, oh, that's a good idea. Let's hook up. So what happened is that we were supposed to all meet. Me, Cam, set a day and everything. But Cam seen at the video for We Always Love Big Papa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But before that, Biggie liked Cam. Biggie wanted Cam to be in Junior Mafia. Cam asked me that. He said, you think I should be in Junior Mafia?
Never knew. See?
And I remember being like, shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just like, it wasn't too many other options. But that definitely was something that I remember him basically asking me, what I think about it and stuff. So that was on the table. So when it came time to reintroduce him to Un was like, yeah, I do remember Biggie talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of remembered him from that. Then it's like, okay, cool, Cam. His name was buzzing a little bit, but not really. It was like you had to like a Clue freestyle here or something like that, Big L tape stuff. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like you just knew who Cam was at that time. Because this is like Locks is just, coming out. So he